Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel. We are back to react to another episode of Young Royals. This is episode 2. I really enjoyed the first episode. I thought it was a lot of fun. We got introduced to a lot of new characters, obviously. Wilhelm, the main prince dude who's like going to this new boarding school. Simone, he's cool. His sister, August the douchebag, various other characters were introduced, and it was very much an introductory episode of like getting to know everyone and kind of molding this setting of what the show is going to be. And now I assume episode 2 is where we're really going to start diving into like the main plot of the show, and I'm pretty excited to jump into it. So before we do that, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me and helps my channel out a ton. If you are new here or you find yourself come back often, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload, especially if you want to see me react to more of Young Royals. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, or you want to get next episode's reaction slightly early, consider checking out my Patreon. That is linked in the description below. But otherwise, let's jump into episode 2 of Young Royals. Nils on the table. Is someone named Nils getting up on the table? Madison on the table. Why are they standing on the table?
Nils, what's his name? Third year.
Madison McCoy.
Are they...
Men hur var det?
It was okay, I guess.
9 av 10.
Two very different recollections of the event.
Ja, fan, nu är vi riktigt stabila alltså.
So if someone smashed booties, they have to stand up on the table and talk about it? Or kissed someone at least?
Som blev sugen. Ja.
Någon annan borde det väl ändå vara.
Are they assuming that Wilhelm did because he disappeared for a while?
No!
Did he get his knob schlonged on by good old Simone?
Hej, ska du till matten?
Ja.
Vi ska också på matten.
Yeah, they have to go to math class too.
Okej att han har varit värsta player, men det kan liksom förändras av kärlek.
That one girl's like ride or die for August. She's like, he's different now. You can say hello, Wilhelm. Wilhelm.
Prinsen missade ju tyvärr det här provet. Men det kan ni ju ta igen vid ett tillfälle.
Tack, majsten.
Ja, när det passar givetvis.
Yeah, you're the prince, so you can take this test whenever you want.
De flesta uträkningar är rätt, men svaren blir inte alltid det.
Tack, majsten. De betalar för privatlektioner. Inför prov. Va? De satt med magistern på
They cheat.
Ja, men han är inte lika hård med de som betalar för sig.
Ja, då slår du upp sidan 200.
So they pay for good grades. Of course they do. $7,000
Extra lektioner.
session.
Bra, då kan ni komma till mig lite senare idag så lägger vi upp ett
Probably
schema.
an assload of money.
Skolan skickar en faktura hem. Då säger du så.
It's probably so much goddamn money.
Alltså, vet du hur dyr Rousseau var? Pappa kommer bli så besviken på att jag inte kan hantera honom. Alltså, alltså, hur kan du vara så bra med hästar?
Jag har bara Jag har alltid haft lättare att förstå mig på hästar än människor.
She used to be a horse. Just kidding. Oh, I thought that kid was lifting that by himself. I was like, damn, son. Kid just must be hella strong.
Men det är också så.
Du har inte glömt bort allt du?
Nej. Ja.
You guys asked him if he forgot anything. A great cox? What does that mean? Is a cox like a position on the rowing team?
Jag har varit på roddträning. Vänta, vad? Rodd? Ja.
Vad fan är rodd?
Sport.
Sport.
Rodd är inte en sport.
Yeah. Rich kids go to school for rowing. That's how you get hella scholarships in college. You join the rowing team, you get a free full ride. Especially if you're rich.
Jag gillar ju Bjärsa, men alltså, man vill inte bo här för alltid. Liksom. Vadå?
They might have taken that as a slight insult. Dude, doing hella burpees. Follow him. Yes.
Oh shit, sorry. Alltså, jag såg ingenting. Vad fan är huset någonstans?
Why would you just walk into his room like that?
Fan, jag måste nog dra nu. Men kul att se dig, som alltid. Det gör vi. Och du ville se till att vara färgrunkad. Och
Make sure you're done jerking off by 6 a.m. tomorrow. That's quite a long time. Oof, okay.
Vadå för liten?
He was spared the details of it all.
Eller så är det någon som har glömt att berätta för mig som vanligt. Tränar nu. Jag är tydligen lite för lat. Men jag kan ringa dig sen när jag har tränat. Okej? Okay? Bra, hej.
Didn't want to work out until he realized Simone was going to be there. Jogging pretty slow though. Looks like they all had decent form too. Not bad.
Pengarna för spriten.
Fan, förlåt. Shit, jag glömde helt bort. Det var inte... Men du, om du messar mig hur mycket det var så kan jag swisha dig eller något.
Ja. Bra.
Okay. He's gonna need that money for tutoring. Ooh, a lot of pills. What are those pills for?
Kan du fixa mer? Alltså, vadå?
What kind of drugs is he trying to get?
Gå till kuratorn, gör en egen utredning. Alltså, jag kan inte hålla den här takten. Men Birkenstock-sossen. Du vet att jag inte ens har det. Det kommer ju fan inte funka.
What is he want, like anxiety pills, or what is Adderall maybe? What is he trying to get?
Min familj är väldigt viktig för den här skolan. Min prestation är väldigt viktig för den här skolan. Om det kommer fram hur ovillig du har varit att samarbeta
August, vänta lite nu. Jag sa till dig att jag ställer gärna upp och gör en utredning med det. Men det tar flera veckor, det måste du förstå. Det är en lång process, det kommer aldrig undan, förstår du?
He needs those meds quick.
Alltså klass, etnicitet, spelar ingen roll. Alla har ju samma chanser. Eller hur?
Yeah, I don't know if he needed to bring that up. Keep reminding this kid that he's poor.
Vänta.
måste komma på skräckfilmskvällen. På fredag. I herrgården. Ja, båda två alltså. Okej.
They got invited. Yay.
Bubba megalång. Ändå fint det där.
Hubba bubba? Bubblegum?
Han om skolans freaks på det sättet.
Fuck you, August.
Yeah.
Så bara till att inte rubs off.
Sara är inget freak. Okej att hon har sina diagnoser och så, men hon är fan den mest äkta här.
Vadå för diagnoser?
Typ Aspergers och...
Oh, he's gonna try and get pills from her. Tag along if you dare. Yeah, I guess we'll be upset. What if the entire rowing team skips practice to go to this game?
Utan att du är med på träningen.
Ja.
Men vila du. När du börjar tillfriskna så får du få tillbaka kämpoglädjen.
Yeah, if you want to be part of the team, you can't just skip practice.
Jag har det i dig, ja.
I understand August's point from that side. You gotta show up. You gotta show up to practice if you want to be part of the team. We talking about practice. We ain't talking about a game. We talking about practice.
Tja. Hur mår du?
Who? Jinx. Oh, you a soda.
Driver du?
Hej, prinsen.
Hej.
Hi.
Läget?
It's a pretty big field.
Det är bra.
At least it looks big from that angle, I guess.
Bra. Shit, prinsen alltså.
Mm-hmm. Some flirtatious shenanigans.
Pratar du om?
Or, yeah, that's what's going on.
Kommer.
Varsågod. Ej, där.
Kom igen, Raj!
Dang, he got back quick. Was that concession stand like 6 feet away? It's a pretty rapid process for buying those hot dogs and getting right back there. And why is the bun so small? What's up with these foreign hot dogs? Oh, do a little dancey dance. Oh, you can't document the fact that he was at this game. He'll get called out for skipping practice. Look at him finally having a happy moment. Like he's enjoying himself for the first time since getting sent to this school.
Var det lärorikt? Får du kasta den? Frågade om det var lärorikt.
Was what educational?
Vad gör du? Sosse-safarit. Du måste förstå själv att...
Calling it a safari like he's going to see zoo animals.
Du vet ju själv hur det gick förra gången.
Bro, just because he put him on his story, hanging out with him, that's a normal thing for people to do. Yeah, that's some rough stuff.
Just make a move on Wilhelm and show him what you want.
Show him what you want. Show them who you are.
Jag ville bara höra mig för om terminsavgiften.
Nu förstår jag inte.
Nej, den är inte betald.
Why would he know? He's a child. What's going on with his mom? Okay, so August has a lot of pressure on him. Breaking in half. That's his last pill.
Vad säger du om jag dubblar det jag är skyldig om du fixar piller? Kom igen.
Bro, you ain't got no money though. Your mom can't pay for school. You haven't paid him for the booze yet.
Kommer du ihåg när du och jag, Sara, gick och såg Ica Mouse där på Koningsborg? Ja, just det.
Bro. Man's got lots of pills. Ugh, that rowing practice I heard is grueling.
Simon, som ni säkert vet, är extern. En tvättäkta Bjärnstabo. Men inget att skämmas över. Han har behövt att kämpa för att komma hit. Säkert mer än vad någon av er någonsin har behövt att kämpa.
Facts. Is he gonna hype him up instead of paying him?
Jag är stolt över det. Vad gör ni? Ha? Fortsätt jobba!
He's gonna be like, there's your money. He paid him in exposure.
Det är inte kul.
Who? The lighting choices are on point in this scene. It's a bold move, boys. It's a bold move. What horror movie are they watching? I don't think that's Jeepers Creepers. It's too old. You own the school. You're responsible for its legacy. Reminding this kid about his responsibilities, right as he's having a gay panic.
Är du okej? Ja. Det är så jävla varmt där inne så jag tänkte jag kunde ta det lite. Nu fick jag kramp i tån.
It's getting hot in here. Take off all your clothes.
Vad med det?
I bet it was getting hot in there. Holding hands with him. Close-ups on their faces. Ooh! Quick little peck. Now for the longer. Do it. Come on. Come on. Another quick little peck.
Jag vet inte. Stopp, vänta.
You're all Gucci, man. He's just got a lot of pressure and responsibilities. One for the road. Or a longer one. Come on. Do it. Do it. Really intense. Good job. Wonder if August is gonna see it because he saw him leave the room. Oh, no, end of the episode. Just end the episode abruptly. We are on a new journey now, boys. We're on a new journey now. Okay. A lot more things happened that episode. Very exciting end of that particular chapter. Whereas last episode we abruptly ended just like with them looking close at each other. This time we got some macking going down. I feel like there were some pretty solid developments this episode for most of the characters. We had Felice and Sarah kind of starting a burgeoning friendship a little bit, you know, even though they're only really talking about like horses at the moment. Felice invited her to this movie night, and you know they're starting to start a friendship. And we're getting a little more sympathy for all the characters involved. Even August, the kid that I don't like the most, we're getting a little bit of sympathetic backstory for him with his parent situation, and you know, the pressure he feels. And you know, that makes a lot of sense. Like, right, like as much as we hate these rich kids, some of them do have quite a bit of pressure on their shoulders from, you know, their parents, the institutions they're part of, to be a certain thing. Like August has these anxieties and these pressures placed on him due to the death of his father, and the nature of it, and then his mother, whatever's going on with her, where she's not paying the school. And he's, you know, he's, from his perspective, he's probably got to build himself up to be this like picture of, not royalty, but like picture of like nobility, not necessarily like the nobility in terms of like the prince royal family type thing, but like noble as in like a characteristic, if that makes sense. Like he's got to be this image of greatness. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know, he's a prefect, he's on the rowing team. You know, he has a lot of pressures in terms of like this being an important thing, like this school means a lot to him. And so he's taking anxiety medication or Adderall, or he's taking something. And he's going hard on it. So he's like really struggling with stuff. And he's trying to get more, and that leads to some complications. But we also had developments with just Simone and Wilhelm in general, just like them spending a lot of the episode hanging out and kind of bonding. They're at minimum becoming pretty solid friends, right? Whereas like there's also pressures on both of them, where Simone is dealing with pressures of like grades and money. Like he's gonna need money to pay for that extra tutoring. Wilhelm is he's a prince, so he's got all these pressures and expectations on him as a prince. So like having this newfound gay panic is probably not an additional thing that is going to be easy for him to deal with. But you know, he's taking that risk, boy. But hopefully nothing bad happens. Right? I've heard this series is far more dramatic and adult than Heartstopper, for instance. And most of the stuff happened in that show was wholesome and nice. And so hopefully that doesn't mean that bad things will happen to these kids. But pretty much every character, I feel like every character is a multifaceted individual, right? Like they all have different things going on. No one's a complete bad guy or a complete good guy. Well, so far there's a couple complete good guys. Sarah's a complete good guy. Simone, complete good dude. But you know, August, who we really hated last time, we still don't like him, right? But we've learned a lot more about him. And then Felice, where she started off on kind of the wrong foot, has taken a strong step towards being likable. And yeah, we're really diving into it, and it's so far it's an enjoyable show, and I'm liking it a lot. But I think those are all my thoughts on this episode. Definitely let me know what you guys thought of the episode down in the comments below. I would love to hear all your thoughts. If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me and helps my channel out a ton. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload, especially if you want to see me react to more of Young Royals. I'm totally down to watch more of this show. I like it a lot so far. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, or you want next episode's reaction slightly early, consider checking out my Patreon. That is linked in the description below. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.